Hi, and welcome back to my own Utopia. I'm Kayleena, and today is What You Working On Wednesday. So if this is your first time coming, since I have a lot of new subscribers and a lot of people that's showing up, what I do, and here I'm having stuff come in, is on every other Wednesday, I go over to my Facebook group and I go over to my Instagram, and I literally ask everybody, what are you working on? And individuals actually put up what they're working on. It doesn't matter if it's crochet or knitted. I take their lovely photos and a little bit of their story if they decide to give it to me, and I put it up here to show all of you guys, because I absolutely and utterly love seeing what everyone else is working on as well, because this is not just about me. This is about you guys. So if you want to join in and you would like to actually show what you're working on and everything else like that, everything will be linked down below. If you don't have Instagram, head over to my Facebook group and I will add you in, and everyone will love to see what you are working on. So, and I have a couple of things to talk to you guys about. So I will be putting in some of the objects that I've been working on, but then again, like I said in my last video, I will link that up above if I remember. I have been extremely busy. So before I get into what has been going on and everything else like that, let's go ahead and get started on what has everyone been working on. And please do not forget, hit the like button, hit subscribe button, and do not forget to hit the bell for all notifications. So welcome back, you guys, and welcome to the new subscribers. So let's go ahead and get into this, because we have some awesome people to show off their work. And I have a short amount of time. My boys are asleep, and I'm not quite sure how long they're going to be asleep for. So let's keep our fingers crossed. All right, so the first person is Linda. Oh my God, I have been loving her stuff. So she says that she is working on her last baby blanket, and the second one she's been working on is Just Feel Festive Shawl. I will have the name down here as well, and here is the first one. We are going to look at these gorgeous little blanket. Is the ABC blanket again, and I think she said mint green. Yes, mint green. Okay, let me scoot over a little more. Hold on, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? So her second one doing, and it's beautiful. Oh, I love it. And I love the color she chose as well. So the second one is in crochet, and it's called the Just Feel Festive Shawl with, I cannot pronounce the name of it, STENLI Baby Muffin Yarn. So if I find the pattern, I will try to link it down below, as well as many patterns as I can locate. I will link them down below. So sorry, trying to make sure my boys are still knocked out. She picked a beautiful colorway, and I love the way it's coming up so far. I cannot wait until the finished product. So thank you, Linda. All right, so the second person, let me make sure I mark you off so I don't accidentally mess up, is Susan. I literally had to take a picture, screen a picture of her comment and print it out so I can say everything that she's working on, because she is a busy woman. Oh my goodness, Susan. Okay, so she says that she has a few projects that she is working on. She has a baby blanket in crochet, an adult size charity blanket, and knitted seed stitch, a breast for knitted knockers project, and a knitted Mooseburg hat for my son. I just finished a pair of socks, so maybe I'll cast on another pair today. I'll post a couple of photos. So it looks like she does a lot of projects for charity, and that is awesome. You know, she's the first one I've actually seen that does knitted knockers. I've actually considered it, but not quite sure if I want to go down that rabbit hole yet. But she has her socks up, and they're absolutely gorgeous. I love these. They look like they're vanilla socks. Blueberry, and she has some yardage, 437 yards and 100 grams. Oh, so pretty. And then the second one she put up of the photo was the seed stitch blanket. How pretty is that? Oh my goodness. Oh, I absolutely love it. It is gorgeous. Everyone so far is doing such a beautiful job with their projects. So again, I had to go over to my Instagram, and this beautiful lady has a Instagram and everything else like that. So go check her out. I will try to have her link down below as well. I have a very difficult time saying her name, so do forgive me. But she has 2 finished objects that she has finished, and I am so proud of it. The first one is this beautiful different shades of blue baby blanket. How gorgeous is this? Oh, it is so pretty. And then the second one is an animal blanket that she's been working on. I have been showing off all the squares of all the different animals that she's been working on. It looks like she just finished. And from what I recall, she says she's talking about doing a second one. Oh, I cannot wait. Oh, I cannot wait. Oh, I'm wondering if she's going to be doing the same animals, if she's going to be doing different animals, how is she going to be doing this? So if you want to keep up with her and follow along whenever she makes a second blanket or whatever else she's making, look her up on Instagram. Like I said, I will have her link down below as well. So, oh my goodness. So we've only have 3 individuals this week to show off everyone's finished objects. Some people actually put up there what they were doing, but they didn't put up photos. So if you don't want to put up a photo, that's fine. I'm not going to put your information out there. I'm not going to say what you're working on or anything. It can stay inside the group. So other than that, how has everybody been? I have been busy to the gills. Like I said, I had the video up above what I've already put out for, I think it was Tuesday. It was just sit down, talk to me while I try to get my cart situated and cleaned up and everything else like that. I have been extremely busy. So if you're new and you're wondering, I have 3 wonderful boys. My oldest one is 7, my middle is 4, and my youngest one is 2 years old. I have been homeschooling. So we just finished homeschooling. I had to have someone help me get all the information together and everything else like that, do their progress reports, write up everything. And I have special needs kids as well. So it's a little bit more of, no, let's not push our children through the school system, or, oh my God, they failed and they have to repeat the grade. I teach my kids, when you know the subject forwards and backwards and you can repeat it back to me and you comprehend it, and you're able to explain it to other individuals and teach it as well. So every aspect of understanding whatever we're learning, then we are able to move forward. And throughout the school year, I'll do a little bit of refresh so they're not losing the material that they've already gained. My family is awesome with this because I will ask my family repetitively to ask them about the subject, see how far they've gotten, and I'll listen in, I'll see where they're at, I'll write down notes and everything else like that. So it helps me know what we need to work on, how they are learning and everything else like that. So we've been doing that. I've been have to go back throughout the whole school year and write down everything, anything negative, anything positive, and just put it into my folder. So if I need to show what's been going on and explain what's been going on, I have it. So I know this is not a podcast about homeschool. I know it's not a podcast about special needs or the difficulties or comprehend. It is all about yarn and crochet and everything else like that. But it is my life. It's all my life, not just yarn and everything else like that. So it does play a big part into it. And I've been having some individuals looking at my older videos and seeing that the fact of what type of special needs children I have, difficulties, and us as a special needs parents feel alone a lot of times for so many reasons. So if I can make you feel included in any way and try to help you in any way, shape, or form, please feel free to stay on. I talk about them. If y'all want me to, I can add in certain things that help me out with the homeschool aspect or teaching or anything like that. Just let me know and I'll be very, very happy to do that. I might actually do another channel where I do little things tweaked about it, and it might not be my main channel. This would be my main channel, but that's probably in the near or not near future, but way future of happening of a second channel. Right now I'm more focused on this channel and only this channel. So speaking of, if y'all been following me for a while, y'all know that we had some fish. We thought we got tadpoles, but we got fish. So because of how well they did with those fish, my boys got really upset when we had to take the fish back. So we went ahead and we got the fish tank. Oh, so we went ahead and we did it. And for about a month now, I have been teaching my boys, okay, we need to make decisions on what we are buying to be put into the fish tank. And yeah, this is a little bit of a story time. So they do not comprehend money, but they understand currency and trade. So they comprehend the fact that I give the money to the individual takes it and gives me what I am wanting. But they don't understand something costs $5. I need to give them $5. We're still working on that concept. So, I did all the written up and everything else like that, and I put it into our schooling, and it's a unit study. So right now what we are doing is I'm teaching them how to build their fish tank, what we are supposed to do with our fish tank, and that we can't just go out and blindly just jump into it and just purchase everything all at once. I want them to understand that they need to work each month to build up the money. So I have this little container. I wish I brought it in here now. It's a little clear container. I put the picture of the object or objects that we're working on. I put all the numbers and everything on there for myself. I calculated up. I put lines down the picture or pictures 4 times because there's 4 weeks in a month. And I put down how much they're supposed to get for each week, and I check off each week. And little numbers like $8. So they get $8. I literally put the $8 in their hands, hypothetically, and they personally open up the box and they put it in there. And that's the reason why we keep it clear, so they can actually see inside the box. Their money is building each week while they're doing all the chores and activities and the way that they act and everything else like that. So by the end of the week, they see that what they worked their tushies off for, they are receiving this payment, and this payment is being put in. So it's more of a better foundation for them to comprehend currency. And it's been working fantastically. And it's also been helping them comprehend how to work together and compromise of, oh no, I want this color rocks. No, I want this color rocks. No. We need a compromise. So the great thing about this last one is that they decide on getting basic black with multi-bright colors mixed in with it. And I was like, that was an awesome compromise. So I'll take probably a picture of it this afternoon and I will pop it up here for you guys to see. And we're already working on right now what we're going to be purchasing next for next month. And it's not just fun activity things that we need to purchase. It's also medicine for the fish. It's a heater. It's a... Okay, sorry. I had to get my youngest back to sleep. So basically, I thought that they were going to give me one tarnation of a time, whenever I have to tell them, hey, we cannot get nothing but free, fun stuff. We have to get stuff that actually are not fun. And one of them are the test kit and the cleaning kit and all that and everything. Not, these boys have surprised me. And I mean full-blown 100% surprised. They are not arguing or fussing about the fact that they want decorations or that the fact that they want fish. They completely and utterly understand that right now it is not safe for the fish. And they completely and utterly understand, and they want to actually get the heater, and they want to get everything to make it healthy and happy for the fish. And I'm astounded. I'm just like, okay. I never really thought. I mean, they're really interested. They're asking me questions. Why do I need to get a chemical test or a test for the aquarium? And I explain it, and they're like, oh. So whenever I tell them, oh, don't worry about it, it's going to be getting here anyways, my middle and my oldest are getting concerned. They're like, well, we have to make sure. And I'm like, don't worry, I'm getting that. That's expensive. Y'all can just worry about the little small things. And it calmed them down. So because of the fact of, they remind me so much of me. As long as you explain and you help them comprehend the reasoning behind getting things, there's not a problem at all. They agree with you, and it's a phenomenal thing that I have learned is if you just sit down and you break it down and you explain to them the reason why, instead of just sitting there going, just because. Children really do work with you, and the way that they think of the world and the way that they think of everything around them is so much easier and so much better, instead of constantly arguing and fighting and fussing with them. It's just, I'm astounded. I'm happy, and I just wanted a happy mama moment. Very happy mommy moment. Go ahead and give you guys a heads up. On my last video, I threw out there, why not, let's go ahead and start talking about where is everybody from. And I'm not talking about just United States. I'm talking about all over the world, and bring that in so I can start teaching my boys and everything else like that, and have them involved with you guys. And I've had an overwhelming response, a positive response from you guys. So I sat down with my boys today and I asked them if they would like that, and I explained it, and both of my boys absolutely loved the idea of me actually sitting down doing a video, and with everybody's comments of where everybody is at from all over the world, and putting it onto their map and putting it into our books and stuff like that of where everyone is at. They loved the idea. So I am going to be doing a separate video, and I'm going to be asking everybody to please put all of their where are you from into that video, so me and the boys can sit down and actually go through all the comments and put them all over the map, because my map's right here. My map's right here, and their books and everything is all out here as well. So I want to say thank you guys for actually telling me that y'all want to do that. It warmed my heart, and it warmed their hearts as well. So we all want to say thank you for saying that y'all want to do this. So I know I'm already 20 minutes in, but because of how busy I have been, I really don't have much to show you guys, but that was a whole lot of information and some awesome works in progress and finished objects that I showed you guys, so it was all worth it. Okay, I really don't like the fact I can barely see my youngest, but I can see half his body. All right, so if I had time today, I would have had this done. So for, what is it? It's Christmas in July fairies that I'm doing this year. this was one of the ideas. I will have her channel linked down below. She's doing a cowl for a whole year, where you basically each month you take the dishcloth, I lost the name for a minute, and you crochet a top to it, and then at the end of the year for Christmas you give it to your loved one. Well, I thought about you guys. So I am actually making one per month. One for the prize winner from my channel will be getting one per month, so 12 of them all together. Unless you live overseas, I will see about the pricing. If it's not too expensive, then I will do it. If it is overly expensive, then I apologize. I will not be able to do it. I will give just a gift card. So, or Amazon gift card, or some type of gift card I will give to you if you're overseas. So fair warning. But yes, this will be one of them. I'm almost done. I'm going to take red and I'm going to go around the edging all the way around and just put a button on here. So this is for next month, July. And this is for this month. The only thing I need to do is just put a little button on it. So isn't it pretty? Little butterflies and stuff like that. I love it. So, oh, and all the tops are made of 100% cotton. So if you cook and you really want this at the stove, but yet you're concerned because of it being acrylic and it's going to burn, do not worry. I am doing every single one in 100% cotton. So I have those taken care of. Well, almost 100% taken care of. Let's see. My regular sock I have not touched in a while because of everything that's been going on. My double knitted ones, I've honestly stopped because I am at the heel and I'm trying to figure out how to do this in double. I'm a little bit concerned. Still been busy trying to write everything down, but I'm about to probably start on this tomorrow. So progress is about to start again. Yay! I am doing, so with my double socks, the only thing I'm doing is the vanilla sock from the Crazy Sock Lady. She does the, what is it, how, her video is how to do socks on circular needles 2 at a time. I will try to link her up above and down below, but that's what I'm following. Now, I could not help myself. I'm back to doing this. I want it done. It is so pretty. It's the Virus Meets Granny shawl. I know it's little. I barely touched it until just recently I started picking it back up again, and I am just flying through it compared to the last time I showed it to you guys. So the last time I showed it to y'all, I was right about here. So I was right underneath the little eyeballs. I still think these things look like little owls. So I was right here. And I've already done, what is it? 1, 2 rows. Okay, so I'm on the second row, about to finish and go into the third. I am loving it. So if you're new and you're wondering about it, I'm using the mandala. Which colorway is this? Thunderbird. And this is the colorway. If it will focus and be nice. Ah, good job. So that's what I'm doing. He just moved again. I see me getting him in just a few. Now, with the unicorn, I have stopped, but I'm starting right back up again because I finally have time. But the last time I talked to you guys, I had the body is done. And I finally finished with the little head. I love this blue. Everything is, I love this yarn except for the pink. It's going to be Basic Stitches Premier or Premium from Lion Brand. I will be putting pink in here. So I did what came in the kit, I did the eyes. I actually took some of the stuffing, stuffed it in here, and got the little head. I'm trying to debate about should I just go ahead and say bump it and put the little head on and go ahead and get it done and over with. So, or just stitch it all together at the very end. Not quite sure yet. But tonight, when I sit down and eat dinner, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have the bright green that I'm going to be pulling out of my supply kit, and I'm going to be starting on the hind legs and finishing it up with this ball. So I'm getting there. And like I said, since I have so many new subscribers, if you're wondering what am I talking about, this is the unicorn I am going to be doing, or I am working on. I'm just changing up the colors. I did not use the yarn that was in here because it was splitty. It didn't feel good in my hands. I just basically said bump it. I had plenty in my stash, and I just started pulling out worsted weighted yarn. So, and I'm making it my own. I'm making it a Kayleena. A Kayleena unicorn. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to be pulling this out and finishing working on this. So that is all of my works in progress that I am working on. So these are the things I pull out every day, every morning and evening, and I'm working on daily. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. So until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, a wonderful weekend, and I have a, what is it, Crochet World magazine flip through. I just finished doing, and I have it up and ready to go. It will be airing on Friday. So if you're wanting to look at that, I have that up. It's going to be coming up on Friday. It's already at a premiere. That's the word, premiere. So if you like this and you want to get involved, please hit the like button, subscribe button. Please comment down below. I love reading you guys, reading what y'all put down. If you want to follow me on social media, like I said, everything will be linked down below, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.